down the Big Run Loop Trail, Shenandoah National Park. Out for a 3-day, 2-night little backpack excursion. Going down right now. Alright, stream crossing. Big Run portal. It's pretty dry. Easy cross. There's a bear up there. Trying to find it through these trees. Saw him a few times. Bummer. I hear him still. Nope. Too many bushes. Home sweet home tonight. On a little campsite. Stealth campsite actually, but it's obviously been used a few times before. No fires in the backcountry of Shenandoah National Park, but we do have wine, of course. And it's right up against this little stream that we've been following a good portion of the afternoon. So here's our drinking water. Down here to where it appears to be running some. Filter that. And one of the locals just showed up. See that muskrat walking along the bank? Barely see him moving. Here he runs away. Alright, work in progress. Filtering water. Filter. Here's our source. Streaming down here. Try to get running water if we can. This one is addressed to Hooey Pikers. Y'all may recognize this, which we never had to use when we were out. However, we're in the backcountry remote area of Shenandoah National Park, the land of no shelters. And that means no privvies. That's a huge buck that I can't get a good shot of, but he's got a rack. He's got to have at least a 10-point. This thing was down at the water. Right, buddy. Well, that's a good shot of him, but I'm not sure you can see the rack through all that foliage. Alright, day 2. Just got started after almost 4 hours since we got up. But beautiful day, and we've seen 0 people so far, but lots of wildlife. Bear, deer, muskrat, a blue heron flew by us yesterday. So it's been nice. It's supposed to be hot today, and we have a long climb up to go on a trail that's got some waterfalls, so I'll show you some of that when we get there. Have a nice day. Okay, we are now on the Big Run Loop Trail, which we're going to begin our ascent up to the Appalachian Trail, across this dried up stream here, up to the Appalachian Trail. So now we're going to begin our climb, and we're going to end up way up there somewhere. We are right at the 1 mile mark of the ascent, and it doesn't stop. It's not steep, thank God, but it is constant uphill. Come across this little switchback, big old rock. So we're taking a break. It's about 2.5 mile ascent altogether, so it gets your attention. Check it out. Look at the up top. It says July 27, 11 a.m., 1,585 feet. We started this morning at like 1,335 feet at like 9:50 a.m. Now check out when we hit the hill. Watch this little scrolly ball. This is the elevation profile. And you can see what we've done the last 2.5 miles. This bad boy was relentless uphill. I think we finished at 12:40. The clock now says 12:30, the end. 2,855 feet. So it's about a 1,500 foot elevation change so far on the day, all up. So basically we stayed in the middle of this last night. On this side of the far mountains that you see, but behind this first row of mountains. I'm standing, you just heard the motorcycles, I'm standing in a little pullout on Skyline Drive now. We're going to pick up the Appalachian Trail, take it to Doyle's Run Trail, see some waterfalls this afternoon. Beautiful day. Night 2. We're at the junction of Doyle's Run Trail and the Jones Run Trail, and found a little backcountry stealth site about a couple hundred feet off the trail. This is one of the 2 runs right behind us, so we can hear a babbling brook as we sit here. Try to get set up and organized, crap everywhere. Jean's getting her boots off and sandals on and the wine ready. Glug, glug. Dinner of champions. Just that. And here's the final product. Doesn't look much different than what I just showed you. We'll do a taste check here next. I'll give it to your mother. Good aerial view, actually. Saw a little trail leading up the hill, so I wandered up here out of curiosity, and it looks like there's a group camping site up here, but looks down on our place. Gives a good view. Day 3, our last day. We started out crossing Jones Run. We're on the Jones Run Trail. This is extremely dry right now, but you can see from this debris here that this bad boy must flow, pile up this kind of stuff. So shorter day, only about 4 miles. We'll hook up with the Appalachian Trail a little over 2 miles and then take the AT back to our vehicle. And we've had bonus days on the weather, so we're lucky there. Talk to you later. Probably hard to get the perspective on this tree, but the diameter of that thing's got to be very close to 4 feet. Oh, yeah, Gene will give you a perspective. So, quite large. There's a bunch of these on this trail. We're paralleling Jones Run. And of course, because the run flows down, you know what that means. Up we go. Looking down Jones Run Falls. Falls is pretty lame right now. There's my love. And this big rock face is Jones Falls, trickling down the rocks. Lots of these massive boulders on this trail. This one, trail goes right between these two big ones. Still going up. All right, we're at the top. Just came up this Jones Run trail. Leads down to Jones Run Falls. There's about 2.4 uphill. Pretty rough in spots. And that's the AT. So boys, that should be rolling back to the car. So we're gonna take a break. And I think it's 1.3 back to the car and we'll call it a day.